He now has his eyes on a prize that he never actually lost, and that is the World Television title. Caprice Coleman was stripped of the World Television Championship during his last tenure in Wildside. That title now resides around the waist of the sleeper cell Shaun Tempers, who may be one of the most impressive in-ring competitors, like him or not, in Anarchy today.
Wah, Caprice Coleman. Do me a favor, cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it, okay? You're talking about the past. The past is the past. He's not the World Television Champion anymore. Who cares he never lost the belt? Right now, this man right here, Shaun Tempers, is the best wrestler on television today. He's been the best wrestler on television for almost a year. This man right here did what he had to do to become World Television Champion. He didn't sit there and cry about it. He didn't whine about it. He didn't say, hey, the should be mine. No, he went out there and actually did something about it. And that's what Caprice Coleman should have done rather than whining about never losing the title.
I haven't heard Caprice Coleman whine about not losing the title. I'm simply stating a fact. Right now, it is the world's television champion who has the advantage. He slides in. That will break referee Dee Byers' count. Caprice Coleman able to return fire here as Caprice Ice Coleman is pounding away at the best wrestler on television today. Oh, wait a minute. Shaun Tempers had that slingshot around the corner well scouted, not so much with that kick in the back of the skull. And now, referee's count up to 7. It is Caprice Coleman who will break the count this time. The World Television Championship on the line. The extended time limit for a supercard event in effect. We have the world's television title at stake. And right now, Shaun Tempers taking a beating.
But, you know, and the thing is, Caprice Coleman needs to let Shaun Tempers in the ring. I mean, he threw him in the ring, but all this should have never happened. Why attack the man outside the ring?
Why the man got thrown out of the ring and attacked? Why wouldn't he retaliate? Oh, good Lord! What springs on that springboard missile drop kick? Somebody check the wall for Shaun Tempers' teeth.
Caprice Coleman looks really motivated in this one. Like, you know, I mean, the thing is, he came in this looking for that World Television title. I mean, the thing is, he's coming. This is how you're supposed to approach a title match. I'll give that to Caprice Coleman. He's coming to Shaun Tempers right now. But looking out to this crowd for approval is not going to win you the television championship of the world.
Right now, Coleman is singularly focused on Shaun Tempers, who sets early. Coleman sets up springboard. He got caught one too many times with that springboard. Only the second attempt he has made at a springboard maneuver in this contest, and he pays for it. Cover. Only a 1 count, but that shows you, against Shaun Tempers, more than once is once too many.
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, you can't go well that many times with Shaun Tempers, because he'll take it to you. This man right here has matured so much as a competitor, and just in the last 2 years, especially the last year that he's been the World Television Champion, we've seen the maturity of Shaun Tempers. We've seen another side come out of him. We remember back just about a year and some change ago, when Shaun Tempers said he was beginning his quest for legitimacy. That he has done, and I'm telling you something right now, his reign as television champion has made him a legitimate threat here in NWA Anarchy and the world of professional wrestling.
Shaun Tempers, whether you like the road he took to get there or not, he is, without a doubt, he is the best wrestler on television today. He has that silver belt to prove it. And he has taken on any and all comers. You give credit where it's due. But one thing that he has had preying on his mind for the last few months since the departure of the Reverend Dan Wilson has been the leadership of the Devil's Rejects. He claims, we haven't heard it, but then again, I really wouldn't expect to hear from Dan Wilson. He has said he has heard from Dan Wilson repeatedly, phone calls, correspondence, and that he has been given leadership of the Rejects in his absence. Has that played into the psyche of Shaun Tempers. We have seen him become flustered with that more than once, and sometimes focus more on that than the task at hand.
Well, there's definitely some dissension right now in the Devil's Rejects about exactly who the leader is. I mean, Shaun Tempers says he's the leader. Tank has been saying that he's been talking to the Reverend. We haven't heard anything from Osriel or Skira Corvus, to corroborate either guy's story. But the thing is, Shaun Tempers, I think by proxy, by default, is the leader of the Rejects. I mean, he's the World Television Champion. He's the guy that's been the most dominant in the ring over the past few months. So I believe Shaun Tempers.
Well, you can believe who you want right now. Shaun Tempers caught in a sleeper hold. It was not that long ago. You were on vacation, but Caprice Coleman told us here on Anarchy Television that he would win the World Television title by putting the sleeper cell to sleep. And right there, he tried just that, putting the sleeper hold on Shaun Tempers. Cover two. Tempers, beautiful counter, ran him headfirst into the top turnbuckle. But Caprice Coleman has stated he's going to win the World Television title, that he's going to put the sleeper cell to sleep. The question is he going to pull it off? Right now, the World TV champ is in control.
Greg Hunter, I'm going to run for president in 2012. Anybody can make asinine statements. Caprice Coleman can make all the asinine statements he wants. You're absolutely right. Is it going to come true? Is he going to be able to pay it off? And I don't think so.
Right now, the World Television champion just caught him with a big shot right to the side of the skull. And now demanding referee Dee Byers count out the challenger.
Well, a count out is just as good as a pinfall in this situation. The champion still wins. The champion still retains the title. Caprice Coleman taking his time getting back up to his feet. But look at Shaun Tempers. Shaun Tempers not going after him until just right there, letting him get on the apron and going right after him, not pushing in, making sure he had his opponent right where he wanted him.
And making Caprice Coleman expend extra energy by climbing up on the apron and through the ropes, making himself vulnerable. Shaun Tempers is, without a doubt, he is a master when it comes to both mat and mind games. And right now, he is playing both with Caprice Coleman. Tempers sets up. Big right hand. Coleman down again. And the world's television champion in control, now just choking. This is the mean streak of the sleeper cell, Shaun Tempers. It has become more and more pronounced over the course of the last year, as he has done, as you said, any and everything necessary. He did it not only to win the World TV title, but he's done it to keep it.
And right now, Shaun Tempers with that clothesline. Look at that. He got the spinning heel kick, did Caprice Coleman. And right now, Caprice Coleman doing what he's supposed to do, going right to that quick offense, going for a quick pin. But you're not going to get Shaun Tempers. You're not going to catch him that quick, but you got to stay on him.
And right now, back to the springboard, caught again. And now, German suplex. He holds on to it, gets him into the pinning